Hello and welcome to my first SpiriTourney contest for the 3-star red spirits. There is 63 spirits total, so these tourneys are going to consist of 4 heats. These are all going to be 1v1 battles on the King of Fighters map, and basically the top 8 of each heat will move on to the next tourney to then battle it out to see who the top 8 overall are. I'm going to go over the rules really quick. So, I'm doing a stamina at 200 HP, 1 stock, 8 minutes time limit. They usually never last that long. I don't think I've ever had a match run to the end, maybe around 7 minutes, but crazy stuff would have to happen. I'm keeping the smash meter on because I turn off smash ball item. I noticed that a lot of the CPU characters will prioritize that and they'll be too predictable. That goes for the the fake smash ball as well. The computer will target that, not knowing, even at a level 9 apparently. Spirits will be on because that's the whole point of this thing. All CPUs are level 9. Um, they do some crazy things. I'm not a professional, and especially with spirits, it's really unpredictable, so yeah. There's not going to be any handicap. The stage selection is random. I set the random stage selection to just one stage only, and that's the King of Fighters Stadium. Only because it's the closest that resembles to a cage match. You can't be launched up, but in stamina, there's not as much launch increased the more damage that you have. You can bust through the walls, of course, but there has to be a good amount of damage inflicted first. So these are the items for the tournament. I noticed some things don't appear on this stage, but it's not really a big deal. I want to say certain Pokemon assist trophies, like the stage moving ones. I don't know if I've ever seen this spawn. I'm sure it would, but with the walls it won't really matter. Smash balls, both that one and the fake one are turned off, and I also turned off the stock, or the special flag. Only because if that appears, even if multiple of them can appear, it just makes the match dragged out. Also, it being on 200 HP, I went into the stats of all the characters and upped their damage by 30%, so every attack matters. Advanced options, there's no stage morphing. Stage hazards on, but it doesn't matter. I don't know if turning that off would remove the invisible walls or not, but I'm not going to experiment on that. The launch rate, I put it up just by 1 point, just for a little bit more of a chance if you're on the losing side, for instance, and you could deal a powerful blow against somebody that has more HP. If you're right up against that wall, there's just that little bit more of a chance that you might get a KO on them. Pausing, I'll turn it on just because it's a tournament. I'm hosting myself. Score display doesn't really matter because it's 1 stock. And I'll put the show damage on for studying purposes. So yeah, that's the rules pretty much. There's going to be 4 of these heats, each one consisting of 32 fighters. And what I did is I split it up into 16 different spirits per each one for the reds because there's 63, and then there's going to be 2 of each spirit per each tournament. And depending on the spirit type, they'll probably have different characters representing them. So basically, I already have the bracket laid out. How I split up the 4 heats is I ranked all the spirits 1 through 63, their respective numbers based on their overall power level. What I did is I split 1 through 16 going down in group 1, and that represents the 16 strongest spirits by rating. Then the next group would be 17 through 32, group 3, 33, 48, and then the last one, 49, 63. This is the bracket. It's not going to be shuffled because it already was shuffled. Now before I start this, I'm going to take a quick break, start a fresh recording so it's easy to manage, and I will see you guys in the official heat. The rules. Stamina, 200 HP, 1 stock, 8 minutes time limit, smash meter on, spirits will be on, CPUs are level 9, there's not going to be any handicap. Stage, King of Fighters smash balls, both that one and the fake one are turned off, and I also turned off the special flag. Health and all other items active at low spawn rate. Custom balance, 30% damage increase. All fighters. No stage morphing. Stage hazards on, but it doesn't matter. Launch ratio, 1.1. Each spirit type, red, blue, green, and gray, of 3 and 4 tier spirits battle it out over a series of heats in their type and class to make the top 12. The first place of each heat will not have special rank in future battles, just bragging rights of being the first place winner in that heat. The only spirits excluded from this competition are 3-star spirits that can be enhanced to 4 stars, as those 4 stars will represent that spirit as a whole. 3-star spirits enhanced is accepted. Fighters representing these spirits can be the same, mirror characters, or vary based on trying different possibilities, as any support boost to an ability that doesn't apply to the fighter, fire boost on a fighter that does not use fire, for example, will just become raw stat increase. With a cage match style, power shuffled and randomized, 200 HP, 30% damage increase, and items appearing. Anything can happen in these matches. Time to see who can survive this SpiriTourney Lethal Smash.